Oh. Hey, before I was so rudely interrupted by him running down the street, stay. This has been a long time in the making. So let's get this sucker inside. Very good job of packaging this thing up. So. N+1 did. Let's say. Then fuck that up. I don't have room in my garage right now to do this in there, so it's immediately going to the shop. Because it has code brakes, and that's a no for me, dog. So I'm having the brakes done, and see the other screw. I'm having them throw a 180 in the fork. So that's what we're going with. Jesus. So if I didn't mention it, I think I did already, but yeah, the bike is from N+1. Sean, the owner of N+1, they're out of Louisville, which is crazy. Never think like bike stuff would be out of Louisville, but they are. And then my buddy Brian Gong, I've been working with him for a few months now, trying to get this all lined up and, you know, the financing and whatnot to pay for this damn thing. So, you know, part of it was that I worked some overtime, and then the other part was using the good old-fashioned American method of throwing shit on your credit card. So luckily I got 1% for a year, so got hooked up, XT build, and then the, what's the word I'm looking for? Spoke X, yes. Spoke X. Rims, carbon with them beautiful i9 hubs. So, so that was the deal with this bike, was the XT upgrade. And then I added through N+1 the carbon upgrade, which was supposed to be the DT Swiss ones, but they're apparently through Yeti's site, they're sold out. So Spoke N+1 hooked me up with a Spoke X rims with the i9 hubs, which I'd rather have anyways. Lover of i9, and then Spoke X is over in Temecula, not too far from here. So that's going to be my build, and I have some nice little decals coming from my dudes at Stickered. They should be here in the next couple days. Fox factory upgrade, size medium. I thought on Yeti's site that the post was a Fox transfer, but this is the one-up one, and I'm like stoked on that. Like, seems like lately the Fox transfer ones in the last couple of years just don't seem to work as good. And then obviously the Fox X2. I think I'm gonna run this for now, but I want to throw it in the 35% progressive rate, which this bike has the capability of doing. I'm going to do that, give that a try, and maybe later on down the road I can go to a push one of their coils for this thing, see how it runs. But for right now, we're going to use that. All right, here she is. She's going in for a little bit of work because those SRAM brakes ain't gonna cut it, buddy. Thanks again, N+1, and thanks Brian Gong, really appreciate it. This thing's gonna be sick. Out here at my local, gonna get some shakedown laps on this beautiful little creature. You know, obviously this trail waterworks is nothing crazy or whatever, but it's a good test lap kind of to bed the brakes in, make sure suspension is good, make sure like all the, you know, my brake levers and whatnot are all in a good position and stuff, and just get a general feel for the bike. You know, in the last other video I took off those stupid SRAM brakes, threw on some Raceline MT7s. I don't have a cush core in the back. That's my only thing. I'm used to cush core, so I'm gonna have to yank the tire off there, throw that cush core in there. A couple other little changes. I switched out the grips. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I might just switch these to black. And I got my boys at stickered with a nice die cut decal that's gonna fit right there. This to there. Oh yeah, look at that. And then they make these awesome battery covers that's gonna go on there. All right. Oh yeah. Look at that baby. Oh my goodness. I'll throw those on there when I get a minute. I'm just kind of anxious. As any mountain biker would when they get a new toy, to take this thing out and give her a try. Already did one lap. This will be my kind of my second lap. Let's see how see if these brakes are a little bit better again. Oh yeah, let's go. Getting there. They're getting there. Getting close. That's what I love, the speed out of a corner when you just frickin' start the pedal. I noticed that on my first run. Like I could come out of a corner, just grab a couple pedals, and like, man, it gave me so much more speed. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Went straight to fucking flat, dude. All right, you do have to, I might have to touch a brake in between so I don't land in the fucking transition. There we go, that was a little bit better. And this part, this is so fun right here. Whoa! I used to have to grab pedals in there, but once I come out of that berm, I have so much speed, I don't have to pedal at all. All right, this section here, you'd have to drop a gear, grab a couple pedals because it's uphill, and then you wouldn't have much speed for that. But wow, so good, dude. So fun. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was so fucking fun. Holy shit. Oh. All right. Loud ass road. This is Spitfire. A little bit more, whoa. Harder to get up high. You need seems like a little off camera there. It's almost kind of flowy, like waterworks. With some sick fucking berms right there. And this one. And then pop. That's what impresses me right there about this. Not much speed and able to pop that little gap on a heavy ass bike. Shoot up a little bit. Oh, yep.
brakes aren't completely bedded in at the very bottom of the stroke. Slowly getting there, I think. Steep and loose. Way loose. Rocks everywhere. Holy crap. Alright, this is where the trail gets pedally. This is where the e-bike comes in. Uphill. Right there. Beautiful. This is a flat section over here, followed by a punchy up. Maybe this fucking rail uphill. I was going so fast, I had to tap the brakes. Punchy up. There'll be a couple doubles up here. A couple doubles. That'll be coming from there. Double one. And then double two. I always come check them because sometimes people come over here and work and they change things and they don't put up signs. So you might come into a new double or a new gap, and it might be longer, shorter, what have you, and that can be dangerous. Oh my God, holy dog shit, went way too far. Okay, gotta temper that down some. Holy shit. Okay, when I initially demoed this bike, I never really took it on a lot of jumps, so that right now just was very interesting. Okay. Could have went a little bit faster there. Fucking see if I can figure this out right now. Second time I kind of cased it at the top. I still landed like front wheel forward big time on the second. Yeah, no speed for the second one, and I still carried it a bunch. So that's gonna be like trying to figure that stuff out, the speed or whatever. But dude, this thing is really poppy, really fun. Oh, digging it. All right, today is the day. Steeps. This climb is super steep. I mean, if you're a stud on your enduro bike, you can make it, but why mess with all that when you can just ebe it up, get more laps in less time. Yeah, and you can see how steep it's gonna be. All right, getting reckless. Hey, hey, hey! I would knuckles you, but I don't think one hand on the bar is gonna cut this. Oh, got a pedal strike too. Whew, that was cool.
Fuck it, do it for the gram.
It's sweet that you got up and were able to fucking go home and go back to work and not fucking lose anything other than some bruises and shit. Whoa!
You right, Case?
Think so.
You alright?
Think so.
How's the bike? It's more important. We got the first scratch on it.
Oh. Yeah. That feels good. Get your asterisk out there.
Good job, bro.